Hello, so today I'm going to be trying out these Magnetix nail polish by Pretty Woman. So I guess that's the brand, Pretty Woman. And then they are Magnetix. They're like all the other ones, the Sally Hansen, Magna Nails. Do I have any other brands? I don't think so. But these ones come with their own magnet. I believe there are 2 magnets. Oh yes, it does say there are 2 magnets. And I have 2 polishes, so I'm just going to do one on each hand. Make it simple and easy. I am also going to be using my peel off base coat, but I should get these open first so that I don't mess up my peel off base coat. I did get both of these on Listia. I'm not sure where else they are available. And it looks like the 2 magnet styles are horizontal lines and squiggly lines. It does say just to apply polish, and then while it's still wet, hold the magnet, remove the magnet to reveal the design. For even more looks, hold the magnet in different directions. So like if you want horizontal or vertical stripes, you would just hold this, you know, different ways. So these are, the magnet is inside, and this is like a little rubbery little, whatever you call this thing, I don't even know, holder. Do these say what name they are? So I don't think this brand even has a color name at all. I've checked the box and the bottle, and I'm not seeing any name for the color polish that it is. Oh, this one fell out. So it looks like these are just glued in here, and this one is not glued in very well. That would stink if you went to use it and it fell off on your wet nail. That would defeat the purpose. So it looks like they're both like brownish colors. This is like a light brown and a darker brown. Maybe they'll be a little different on the nail. We shall see. And the bottle shape is just a little weird. It's like angled. So they actually kind of fit together a little. I don't know, it's just weird. Alright. So I will go ahead and start with my peel off base coat. Alright, I have shaken them both because previous ones that I've had said shaking it is actually what like kind of activates it. So I did go ahead and shake it. After shaking it, this one looks a little bit purple. So hopefully it's a little purple on the nail. And like I said, I will just use one of each. This one looks like a little caramel color. I will do one on each hand and do the red one on one hand and the black magnet on the other hand. So let's go ahead and get started with the purple-ish color one. We'll see how one coat looks before I do the magnet. It's not really that see-through, but I still would prefer to have 2 layers. So I'm going to go ahead and paint all of them first. And I'm not going to move on to the other hand because it's the same color. I'm just going to go ahead and start with the decorating. So I'm going to use the black one, which is these squiggly lines. So here we go. And I will say that this brush is super little, even with my, as people have called me, little nails. I have to do more than this 3 swipe method, which is one on the side, one on the down, and one down the middle. It's just such a little brush that that method does not work properly. Alright. right. I held it like the other ones you would, but when you really gotta get in there, and it did not do anything. So I'm gonna go in sideways, see, but I gotta put a fresh coat on. Okay, there I got a little bit of a design. I don't know, it doesn't seem like these are very short nail friendly. Okay, I was able to do that one long ways, but it's still very tricky because of the rubber bumper type thing that it's got hanging over it. It makes it not very easy to use. I touched it. Well, that's not supposed to happen. I touched it again because it wasn't working. Well, so far, first impressions. This is one of the hardest ones that I've ever used. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble getting a magnet to work and put the design on the nail. I think that the Sally Hansen ones with the one on the lid, yes, I still touch my finger every once in a while, but I have no problem getting the design. This one I had a lot of trouble getting the design and touched it every time I tried. Like, I tried to do it further away and it didn't do a design. The only time it actually got the design on the nail is when I touched it, which was twice. So, and even the Magna nails with, it's, you know, something pretty similar, but it's more like more better. That's all I can think to say. The design part is easier to get to the nail. Yes, this looks like a cool concept, you know, a little rubber thing, you can hold it, you know, it feels good in your hands, but it doesn't work well on the nail, in my personal opinion. Out of all three, I even have, I think I have another brand. Do I have another brand? I don't know, either way, but the ones that are coming to my mind, Sally Hansen has the one on the lid. It has one on the lid. And then the Magna nails have the one, it's just a white thing. Those work so much better than this little rubber thingamajig. So let's go ahead and get the caramel color one on the other hand. See if I do a better job with my good hand. But either way, I should be able to do something somehow. And yes, these are a little bit more purple on the nail, especially after the magnetize. You get the two colors popping. So let's see what this one looks like on the nail. Yeah, like a tan caramel color. Alright, now I'll be using the red one, which is straight lines. The other one was squiggle lines. I don't like the coloring of it. The coloring is very not pretty in my opinion. It's not a color that I would choose to put on my nails very often. Touched it. Ah! Why do I keep touching it? It's really just not very user-friendly. Okay, after I made a mess of everything, again, I will say, overall, I mean, it's still got the design done, and, you know, saying, you know, to make different designs, just hold it in different directions. That makes you think about it more. Like with Sally Hansen, I don't think about making different designs. I just hold it the way that the cap is. You know, it's got that little lip. I just put that on my finger and hold it like that. I never really think about, oh, I can make it sideways and do all that. Same with those little white ones. They are designed with a lip that you hold on your finger and the magnet does its work. So I did try different directions of the magnet, but again, out of all the ones that I am thinking about, which is Sally Hansen Magnet Nails and this one is the least easiest to work with. The other two are a lot easier to maneuver around and get done. So let's go ahead and go in with my top coat. This is just Sally Hansen Diamond Flash top coat, and then I will be done. But yeah, my overall opinion, it works, yes. I'm not fond of the coloring. I love how the Magnet Nails and Sally Hansen have prettier colors. I don't know how many colors are available in this brand. These are the two I just got from Listia, and I think the same auction from the same person. So yeah, I'm not sure what all colors are available in this Pretty Woman Magnetix brand, but I do like the colors of Sally Hansen and Magnet Nails a little bit better, and they're easier to work with. So I would not personally recommend this brand if you're wanting magnetic nails. There's just so many easier options to work with better colors, unless you like these colors, a purpley color and a caramel coffee color. Alright, that is it. They're not like horrendous, but they're also not beautiful either. So those are my opinions. Go ahead, feel free to form your own. But thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!